In the previous episode, we defeated the Ancient Avian and Skeletron, which is a pretty nice little just bonus to that. We're going to head into the dungeon today. Today's going to be a little bit of just a chill episode. Why? Well, I've just not been feeling good the last 2 days. Had like a really bad headache and everything. Just didn't really put up an episode yesterday. See, now I've never missed uploading a video for 12 years. I've always uploaded every single day, at least one video. But sometimes those videos are like what I did yesterday, where I'm like, I don't feel good. Here's some gameplay. So yeah, I just, today's gonna be a little chill as I relax. Now, I think we're just gonna head straight to the dungeon and just start getting that out of the way. Which side is our dungeon on? It is on this side. I also need to figure this out. Like, I really need a pylon over there. I don't know how to separate them, honestly. It's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. I feel like, who do I need to live over there in order to get a pylon? Not a huge worry at the moment, other than it's just kind of annoying. Let's see here. What have I been doing while I've been a little under the weather? A little headache, little just like, I don't know, nausea. The problem is the kids went back to school this week, and of course they bring stuff back with them. So just like congestion. We're doing this weird like congestion thing where like one ear, it's hard to hear out of while I have like nose congestion. So it's obviously something going on there. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. It's just annoying more than anything though. But yeah, I've actually been playing a lot, and I mean a lot, like a lot of Vampire Survivors on Nintendo Switch, because it came out on the Switch. I own it on PC and on Xbox. Actually, on Xbox, I just have it on Game Pass, which is an absolute steal. But yeah, I've been playing the newest version of Vampire Survivors on the Nintendo Switch. Runs great, actually, for it to be on the Switch, because like when I was playing it on PC and Xbox, man, that thing chugged when you got later into the levels. So their newest update definitely has helped that out a lot. I believe they changed their engine that they're running. It's pretty good. Should I try to get a water bolt here? Maybe I should. I'll try to keep an eye out. Also, you in the comments, keep an eye out for me, because you might be able to see it before I do and point it out where it was. And then I'll be able, well, no, not there. And then I'll be able to get it that way. Let's quickly take a look, just so I can look at my inventory and notice when I get a key. Sometimes I get golden keys and I just completely miss out on where they're at, which is totally fine. Anyways, the other thing good about this Vampire Survivors update, well, I've been playing a lot of it, they added multiplayer. This is great. It's gotta be one of the coolest updates to a game I've seen in a long time, because like the multiplayer works really well. I've been playing it with my girls. They've been crushing it. They had never really played Vampire Survivors before, and I just kind of took them along for the ride, and they enjoy it quite a bit. It's a lot of fun too. It just works well in multiplayer, I think, and makes the game, in my opinion, even more fun. And that's always a good thing. Sometimes you can add multiplayer to a game, and it's just kind of like, I'd rather play alone. Like if they didn't add multiplayer to Baldur's Gate 3, would I be heartbroken? Nah. That game is a fantastic single-player RPG, too. Ooh, the mechanic over there. Let's go grab her. But yeah, I can't break through that yet, can I? The multiplayer in Vampire Survivors is like 10 out of 10. It's real good. Haven't been doing my little light trick. I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. Ooh, she has a quest. You know, I've been seeing some strange parts in the scrap I've been buying lately. It's quite amazing, honestly. The circuitry is, I don't know, I tried to defeat that fire. It's because I'm not looking at it. It's out of my peripheral vision. Circuitry is way out of my league, like from the future or something. I'd love to mess around with them and learn more. So could you get some for me? They're attached to some dangerous machinery, though. Come back, please. Okay. Don't think I need anything from her. Just checking, though. So normally what I do, it's a little trick. I need to figure out which weapon I'm using here. I don't even know what I just killed. It was some, oh, there's a key. It was something different. Was it? I don't know what the heck that was. So when there's a chest like this, a biome chest, what I'll do is I'll just put a bunch of torches down, because when you look at the map, you can zoom in and see them. So it makes it real. What the heck is that guy? Dark Alchemist, huh? It makes it really easy to see where those chests are. Oh my goodness, there's a ghast? I'm aghast. Get it? It's a funny joke. I know, if you have to explain it, it's not funny. still didn't get the key, so the slime is still down there. Let's see if we can get her dead. So I did finally get a key, but I'm trying to get over to a freaking chest. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a real hard time here. There's a lot of enemies. They're making it very difficult for me. Let's see if we can get this one here. So, nope. Gotta kill that skull before it gets me. Not what we're looking for. We're just kind of looking around for particular items. Well, I guess nothing in particular, but anything that we could really use, like a cobalt shield would be really nice. Is it necessary? Nah. Would I like to have one? Yeah, sure. Oh, I just realized that the Dark Alchemist, I killed it back there, and I never actually looked to see what it dropped, which is unfortunate. I don't think I have anything different in my inventory. Oh my goodness. I knew. Oh, hey, look. There's a Nazar. Sure, we'll go grab that. Man, they look real cool, don't they, though? So, something that I don't typically do very often, which is probably bad for the channel. Let's just call a spade a spade. It is bad for the channel. But something I don't do very often that I should do is mention the whole, you know, if you're not subscribed, you should probably subscribe, especially if you've watched this far into the series, or if you're new. Glad you're here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm sure I'll earn your subscription in a minute when I do something real stupid and you laugh at it. Now, the other thing is, I like almost never mention this, but you guys comment all the time. I love your comments. I read every single comment. I don't always reply because sometimes they don't require a reply, but other times I do. Like, you know, here's a good example. I've had a few people point out to me that a lot of the items that I've been picking up are actually from Starbound. Great game. Love Starbound. Put a lot of time into it when it first, like, officially launched out of its early access period. Haven't touched it since then. I really love the little story mode that they put in and everything. It was great. Even played with mods a little bit. Haven't touched it since then. So all of these items are going right over my head. But thank you for, you know, letting me know that, because otherwise I wouldn't have known. However, I haven't addressed that in a video yet, and I've only responded like one person in a video on the comments being like, oh, yeah, that's cool. So, of course, I get comments on other videos of people who don't know because I haven't addressed it yet. And okay, so, you know, if you're leaving comments, I do appreciate it. And as I mentioned, I read them all. Don't always reply, but I definitely read them all. So thank you very much. While you're down in the comments section, make a comment. Did you know? Oh, let's put our lights up. Did you know that you can actually make like a super comment, and it costs like $1 or something? I don't remember exactly how much it is. I think there's a variable amount. You can put in as much as you want, but it highlights the comment for all other people, which is really cool. So if you had something particular that you wanted to say about the mod or about a tip or like, hey, you're just like enjoying the series, you can highlight the comment with that. It's like a thing that YouTube has been doing for a couple of years, honestly, but it's something I just always forget about to mention. It's just kind of a cool little thing. If I ever did live streams, or if you ever see me do a premiere, I do premieres every now and again, which is basically a live stream of a video. So everybody can kind of watch it live. If you ever see that, you can also do super chats, which are kind of the same thing. Weirdly enough, you're going to be like, wow, that sounds kind of familiar. Like if you're interested in watching like gameplay stuff, whether it be live streams or whatnot, you're going to be like, oh, that sounds kind of familiar. Why is he bringing this up now? It's because Twitch took that idea and has implemented it in their live streams now. So a streamer can now receive, like, I don't remember what they're called, like hype chats or something like that. Hype messages. It's basically a super chat. It's like a highlighted message in chat that someone essentially pays for. We got a skull spray staff. Summons a skull at the cursor position. Skull erupts into 4 bolts of energy. Let's try that out. I don't know how good this is gonna be. Ooh. Oh, that is super cool. I'll tell you what. That might be really good for AoE. Does it have auto fire? No, it doesn't. It's kind of annoying that I have to click. Man, first world problems, huh? Oh, and the other thing is you can always become a channel member too. Channel membership gives you access to some cool emojis that you can use on YouTube, and it supports the channel. You know, you gotta remember, this is like, I run my own business outside of this. YouTube is not enough, never has been enough to really sustain me. I've always had to seek alternative modes of oh my goodness, I cannot concentrate on talking and defeating all these freaking skeletons at the same time. Alternative modes of income, just because, YouTube, the ad revenue is terrible, and it's gotten worse and worse over the years. So it's not something that is necessarily viable unless you have a lot of subscribers. And to be fair, we're actually in the minority of channels. Like, people look at our subscriber count and go, wow, like, why don't you have more? It's like, well, actually, compared to channels on YouTube that are uploading content, we actually have a significant amount. So I don't discount that. And, developers don't discount that either, which is why I haven't done it this summer, just because I've been busy. When I do my first impression stuff, like, I get keys all the time for games because we have an audience, an active, very participating audience that I appreciate a lot. I am out of mana. This is not working for me, and I keep just getting bashed around by stuff. Oh, this is rough. So I'm gonna head over and try the Starplate Voyager. We need to go to the asteroid biome. In order to do that, we're just gonna head on over there. So to finish my point, yeah, if you want to help support the channel, it means a great deal. In fact, if I were to ever, in the future, which this is the goal, a possibility, whether or not it ends up being the case, well, crap, I just realized I don't have any ropes, so I can't even get up to the, oh my goodness, I need a grav potion real quick. I think I've got one, or at least I can make one. Let's make one. Did I get it? I did. So if I were to ever get enough income where I could do YouTube full time, you guys would be seeing 2 episodes a day, like 100%. You would be getting a Terraria episode and then an episode of something else. Like, that would be the goal, the ideal goal, but that we're still far off from that. However, those are the thoughts that I typically have, and I usually don't talk about that kind of stuff because, I don't know, I just don't tend to talk about it. I've got so much other stuff going on. I always talk about, like, what's going on in my life. I usually don't hit the normal YouTuber stuff, but it does help, actually. Like, analytics does show. Like, if I go to YouTube videos that I've uploaded where I talk about that kind of stuff, I have more subscribers, I get more likes on the video, those videos get more comments, I get channel memberships out of this. Like, it's just something you gotta do, and I typically don't like shilling for that kind of thing. It just is what it is. Right, so let's, oh my goodness, it's just so dark. It's just so dark. I can't, oh my goodness, I hate this place so much right now. There's new enemies here, and all of a sudden, it is very difficult to be here. Bye, go away. This is like worse than the pylon. Ring of willpower. Someone's a lantern power battery. Like the way. Sure, let's go with that. Can I actually equip it? I think I have it hidden. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck. I'm trying to turn this. No, I don't have it hidden. What weapon am I using? Oh, okay. Let's see this. Why are there so many enemies here at night? I don't understand. Is it possible that I can pop a bridge right here? I brought some insta bridges with me just for this scenario, because then I can actually like place down some of these, make it a little easier on me. You know, I'm realizing that this thing, or make, can we put more? Why is there a block there? Maybe I accidentally blew it up. In order to make this thing, I need metal. What's it called? Energized metal. Where does that come from? A star dancer. What the heck is a star dancer? Crap, now we have to start looking at these things. Which one's a star dancer? Anyways, oh, there's energized metal. Okay. I need 2 of them in order to make this. Pop rocks. Oh, that's right. Let's use the pop rocks. Get it out of my inventory, you know. All right, I got the second one I needed. Unfortunately, I don't know where the mechanic is. It is nighttime though, so what I could do, and probably what I should do, let's go ahead and head back, I think. Because I don't know where the mechanic is. Where is she? She's still in there? No. Has she moved somewhere? Not there. Wait, hold on. This will be the easiest way. Do I have the mechanic? No, did she really die? I guess so. Okay, so let's make a house for her, because I need her stuff in order to make this. So I got to make this stuff back into wood. Okay, then we're gonna make a house. Go. We've needed to do this for a bit. Anyways, let's actually put it in where she likes it, which is the snow biome. Can I just pop it there? No. How about there? No, not there. Okay, how about here? Hey, beautiful. All right, hopefully she moves in because I need her stuff in order to make this to begin with. We did get a star plate blaster, which I believe is something that we actually got before. I don't have any musket balls. All right, what else is this energized metal? Just this. Okay. And this is what summons, yeah, use that astrolite beacon to summon the Starplate Voyager. Okay then. All right, Ring of Willpower. It summons the lantern. Is this supposed to be the Green Lantern thing? I think it is. That's kind of cool. I like it. Ring of Willpower. Yeah, Willpower. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. If you don't know how the Green Lantern works, it's based on their willpower. It's a whole thing. And then the green is a thing, and then you got yellow and purple and all these other colors of lanterns, and they all represent different emotions. I'm not explaining it. It's kind of weird, honestly. Pop all that in there. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I think crap, I still needed a new pickaxe. I wanted to make sure that I had, where are the tools? Yeah, I don't actually have enough for a molten pickaxe. I believe it is 15 as well. Do I really want to go get that done? Not right this moment, honestly. I kind of want to do the Starplate Voyager, although that was pretty difficult. There was a lot going on over there. So we have that. We haven't done Deerclops, although that's a potential that we could potentially do, because Deerclops is relatively easy in vanilla content as long as you kind of know where to stand. There's also this tide thing. Use at the ocean at any time. Remember that it was like, hey, something's going on in the ocean. Do I have any? Maybe I should go check that out, actually. Before I make any potions, do I have any breathing potions? I shouldn't, but you never know. Water walking potion. I do have a gills potion, so we could try that out. Get ourselves a shine potion, right? So then we could see underwater at night owl as well. If we could go check out the ocean, I believe. Well, it's just like tabbed out of the game. I think we could go check out the ocean. This looks like it ends over here, and I have yet to check out the ocean down over here. So it's possible that maybe something is in the ocean. I don't know. What was the tide? Use a sea break pearl at the ocean at any time. Summons the tide. Can be used near the ocean. Let's go to the left ocean and see what's in there. Okay, let's check this out. This is one of those, I have a feeling that either this is just going to be flat like the other ocean and there's actually nothing in here, or, oh, I don't know, it's going down pretty far. Who knows? No, that's it. Okay, so there's nothing actually down here. I wonder then what exactly was that thing about the ocean in the previous episode. Not sure. I guess, you know what? I should probably take a look at the quest. That would be a better indication of what I should actually be doing here. Oh, traveling merchant, though. I'll take that. Something died over here that sounded vicious. Oh, what's this? There's like buried treasure kind of thing there. Is that something I can break? Sunken treasure? Really? Right click to open. Perhaps it's still full of valuable treasure. Explosive rum. Oh, you know what? That's really cool that they've got like sunken treasure. What a cool little bit that they put in. I dig that. All right, let's kill this prowler. Is that what it said? Yeah. What did I get? I got a sea cone. Magic damage bursts into a cluster of luminescent bubbles. Luminescent bubbles deal increased damage after getting wet. That's kind of a cool weapon, actually. And we got a ship's wheel. Oh, heck yeah, that's so cool. It goes on a wall, doesn't it? It does. I'm gonna have to hold on to that. That's gotta go over on our walls in the ocean biome. Okay, so I'm honestly okay. Let's look at the quest real quick. Did I activate one? We have strange seas, right? Retrieve a sea break pearl. Slay the strange monster controlling the tide. So we have to do the tide in order to get that. And then taming the stars. Retrieve an ice berry. Right, we've been working on that one. I haven't gotten the ice berry yet. I try every time I go over there, though. This is hers that she gave us, the mechanics. Kills 3 G-Tech turrets Retrieve 10 G-Tech components and return to the merchant with the circuits. Get a rangefinder. Ranged weapons are now equipped with a laser sight. Works while in the inventory. Interesting. So that way you can, like, what, see where you're actually aiming? That's kind of a cool idea. We still haven't done this. We need to kill 2 Stardazers. You know what? We really should do that. Get the tech drive, which I don't honestly think is going to be that relevant, but we should get the quest done regardless. Because that quest may lead to, like, hey, kill that boss that we're about to kill. We still haven't done Luminous Ocean. Just figures. And then everything else, you know. There's a lot of quests here. And I have received a couple of comments being like, you know what? I just kind of skipped a lot of the quests, and I get it, because some of them, as I've mentioned before, seem a little redundant. They're, like, not necessary, and giving you rewards that aren't that rewarding, whereas other quests are freaking fantastic, and I love doing them. So it's kind of a split bag on that one. Right, what else did we have? Oh yeah, we had this Apostle Garb, which I'm not going to use right this moment. I kind of like the Skull Spray Staff, but is it really great? I'm not too sure. It's hard to tell. Oh, we got the Clothier. I need another house then. Do I have enough to make another house? House. We do. Where should we put this Insta house? I don't know. Honestly, let's put it over here. We'll do an Insta house in the desert. A desert house. There we go. I don't know why I have my witch doctor living over here. He's probably pissed. What's he got? Ammo box. You know what? We'll buy the ammo box. Sure. I'll take that. I'm going to put it in my piggy bank and see if I can actually remember that's there. There are some buffs, like the ammo box, that are kind of like our potion buffs, where if we have 30 of them in the piggy bank or in our inventory, we get it as a permanent thing. I wonder if the ammo box actually works like that still. Be curious to know. Right. We still need to do Starplate Voyager, but that was kind of brutal, and we have to wait till nighttime to do that. Deerclops might end up being our next big thing then. And then also trying to do the Tide. And then, I mean, this looks like a lot, but half of this is a freaking event thing. We don't really have a lot of this mod left. Once we hit hard mode, as I said before, it is going to fly. We're just going to blast through the rest of it. I'm really hoping that there's at least a handful of hard mode weapons, like from Infernon, or what was the other one? Dust King. And see, like, hopefully there's some cool stuff to lead us to the end of the game, because otherwise there's not a lot left in this mod's content. Maybe some of the quests will help out with that, though. We'll have to see.